Dill versus Raptor.
Now, poll on Twitter, by the way, Raptor is going all blue Yoshi today, which is the salty fun color,
That's
as
not
it were.
true. He was red earlier. He played Fury and he was red.
Oh, you're right. Anyway,
Yeah,
on
he's
the
already
poll
broken
on Twitter, blue Yoshi did win, and he is going blue Yoshi here, as it were.
I guess he forgot the first time around.
I guess he did. Anyway, this is a matchup that often does go in Dill's favor in the past, but more recently it's been a lot closer to even for Raptor. I do like to pick up FD actually. Allowing to catch Diddy's landings is joining me on the mic.
Hey, it's Dre Charles here. How you guys doing?
Yeah, pretty good. How about you?
Pretty good now.
And stage control here for Dill.
Yeah.
His banana chop is just so phenomenal. Now that I've started playing this character, I sort of understand like what Dill does that is so good.
Yeah. The one thing that Dill does more than most Diddies, I wouldn't even say most, this is just like a typical Diddy thing, but he definitely does it better than most people, is he'll pluck banana and then he'll just monkey flip you because he has a grab with a +3 on block item in his hand. It's pretty lit.
Like, again, it's just like Diddy got on so many options on the ground, just like to mix up your shield.
Yeah.
Like D-Tilt is like moderately safe, fair at max range is moderately safe.
Yeah.
And you know, here's obviously the banana and monkey flip, which is a command grab into a kick. So
Good thing about Yoshi is he gets to spend a lot of time in the air. Regardless of how bad this matchup is, Yoshi gets put in a lot of better positions than most people because he doesn't get forced in shield by Diddy Kong. He kind of just move around him.
And Yoshi obviously, while does get outranged by that fair, but by basically all of his aerials, that Nair does have a better startup than Diddy Kong's fair. So if he can get it out on close enough, as he is right by Diddy Kong, as a lot of Diddy Kong do like to click fair in close quarter situations, he's going to be able to beat out Diddy Kong.
Yeah. Okay, pretty tight neutral going on here. It's
yeah, detail on that shield. You see like the patience there, like the wait from Dill. Just waiting 1 second after he throws that banana, waiting for the shield drop, then details into that up smash. A very smart play by him.
Ooh.
That was kind of nasty.
That was pretty. Ooh. That was
catching
gross.
the jump with the egg into the fair. Raptor looking like Suarez today. He's looking kind of nice.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Because when you think of the difference between Raptor and Suarez, you think, you know, Raptor's the more patient, the more methodical Yoshi who's going to beat you in neutral a whole lot, and Suarez might not beat you in neutral all the time, but he's going to destroy you with his routes.
When he hits you,
yes.
Oh my god,
you die. Like,
yeah.
when you get hit by Raptor, you might not always die. Is the thing. It's just like, but right there, showing little signs of that. How being trapped a whole bunch in neutral.
That was pretty tight there. Dill plucked banana and then just kind of looked away to bait Raptor to come in, and he ended up getting tripped anyways. Pretty tight.
Ooh, nice little grab right there, going right through that peanut pop gun.
All right. Shooting peanuts. Dill's just going to keep his distance. He has no reason to approach Yoshi. You know, he's not going to try to throw himself at a character that might nair him, destroy his life.
Ooh, speaking of which, he's off the stage.
Ooh.
Wait a minute. Oh, that monkey flip going high right over that into that back air on landing.
Yep, how's Dill going to capitalize on Raptor being on the ledge? He is not, but he is going to hold center stage.
Those eggs are really difficult to challenge, at least like from the ledge. So it makes a lot of sense that he's not like opting to challenge it like super hard. Ooh, roll read by Raptor. He hit the dash tag. I do like it because it would have crossed up shield if he did opt to shield in that scenario.
Yeah. You just want to be careful versus Diddy like that.
Ooh.
Okay, almost gets fared. Gets pretty nice jabs. I know Yoshi's jab is, I believe, frame 3 or frame 2.
Frame 3, and it has one of the best jab cancel windows in the game. So
yeah, it's a pretty tight move. You can loop people. It's not an actual loop, but you will get trapped if you don't pick the right option.
If you don't have a jump, you definitely get taken out of that for sure. Oh,
he should have picked that banana back.
He rolled, right. Gets banana in hand once more. Oh, wait, detail off the stage?
Position.
Oh, he almost had that.
The one thing I agree with there is I understand why he did Rising Nair, but I think a Rising Downer just to stop barrels from even going off would have been a fantastic idea.
And again, that bigger hitbox certainly would have helped him out a whole lot.
Exactly. I'm just putting out nice, meaty multi-hits right next to the stage.
Hold up,
really
he's dead.
barrels.
Nice,
Ooh.
a great reset on the shield. You saw him space fair on the shield, grab banana, and then immediately throw as he dropped shield because he just got hit by fair. Yeah. And then Raptor smartly running up and up smashing right there. Game 1 to him.
Pretty tight, pretty tight.
And I can only imagine we might be seeing the run back to FD. I know that both players do like that stage a lot. I would be very surprised if we go to Smashville, being how much Raptor loves that stage. Yeah. And we're going to be seeing the FD pick once more.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I can't really see Diddy being better in this matchup on any other map, really. I can see a lot of the maps being relatively even, but Diddy kind of poops on Yoshi on paper.
Oh, yeah, on paper for sure. But Raptor, obviously,
well.
I think the matchup experience certainly helping him out here.
Yeah.
Years and years against Diddy Kong, so.
That was a really nice wave bounce neutral beam.
Ooh, almost caught that roll in. Not reacting in time, though.
Yeah, you can't be throwing out grabs like that with a tether character. Just not wise.
Nice egg. It's so difficult to pressure Yoshi at the ledge sometimes. Like in Diddy Kong, obviously, is a character so well known for pressuring people at the ledge, but like you really can't against Yoshi with bags. Oh my!
Oh,
that was not a good air dodge.
Yeah, he just got really scared. I'm not even sure why. He saw him charging.
Like, he was already charging them. Just monkey flip out, Dill.
Yeah.
Please.
But regardless, nice kicks, nice kicks. One thing I want to see Dill do more is in a lot of these positions, eggs are hitting because he's standing. If he just crawls towards the ledge and ducks the egg, he could potentially down tilt Yoshi without a jump. And what is Yoshi going to do in that position?
Right, and that's the one thing I see a lot of Diddy's do that I don't really see Dill doing is that he doesn't crawl a whole lot. He really he likes to walk. But I mean, like walking is obviously good because it is a little bit faster than crawl and you can still act out of it just as fast. But I feel like crawl just lowers your hurtbox so well that you really can't do a whole lot as a lot of characters against it.
Yeah, and it surprises me a bit because from Dill's history with Sheik, you'd think he'd crawl a decent amount, you know? But
ooh, that dash attack on the ledge.
I don't know if Raptor SDI'd that or if dash attack is just bad.
Oh, dash attack is just bad.
Yeah.
That move is just bad.
Nice option there. Good landing,
Ooh.
fair.
Oh, jumped out or got out of that was Raptor. That move actually not the greatest at catching people when they're above you. A lot better than catching people when they're like a little bit in front of you and just slightly to the side.
It pulls you in magnificently. That move's
yeah.
multi-hits properties are fantastic, but being above him, you could end up getting screwed over.
And actually mixing up the DI there was Dill. Raptor was definitely DIing for that fair, that back air, and up airing, almost taking the stock.
Again, if he'd crawled there at the ledge or just at least ducked the egg, he could have down smashed him and killed him.
And this is that percent where Diddy can kind of just start clicking that up tilt, knowing that on landing it is so good, but a fair, still not going to take it. Yoshi's a big boy.
Yeah, it's also pretty stale. He's been fairing for a majority of the match. I imagine there's at least 5 fairs in a stale queue currently.
For sure. Diddy Kong, obviously one of his best moves being fair. F throw? Still
wow,
not going to take it, yeah, from mid-stage. Again, Yoshi is just such a heavy character. Nice, that walk up tilt. I love that that move just kills, because it doesn't look like it should kill at all.
Yeah,
but
it just doesn't make any sense. Should be a combo move, but he's just like, hey, die.
Ooh, that fair, not catching the air dodge. That's the thing with Diddy Kong's fair, is that it's so active that a lot of times you can just fair, and even if they do air dodge, just still catch the weak hit afterward.
Ooh, that was a really nice monkey flip. He actually conditioned for that pretty well. He doesn't do a lot of full hop fairs, but when he does, he tends to just put out another one before he lands. So he's been conditioning shield with that option.
Almost catch the air dodge into the ground there is Raptor. Eggs, not going to catch that air dodge, going to catch the lag afterward, however.
Still opting to stay as safe as possible. Raptor's going to jump away from that, but he has no jump. Lands, though.
Banana, that should have been a stock. He jumped, I think he just opted to jump there by accident, but jab to up smash will take it that time around. Ooh, that's a banana into grab there.
That is an 88% lead. It's looking a bit scary for Raptor.
Yes, but certainly if he pulls off one of those Suarez-esque routes, as I mentioned earlier, certainly could bring this back fairly quickly. That Nair strings together so well with a whole lot of other Yoshi's moves.
Yep.
Nice super armor getting through that. Ooh.
That was pretty random.
Yeah, like
unexpected for sure.
Like you think like at that percent you gotta know like Diddy Kong's down smash doesn't convert from detail, especially against floaties like Yoshi. Nice banana in the back.
He might have eaten jump there. Okay. It looked like he did, but he didn't get to capitalize on it. Just wanted to play it safe. Stay
on the shield. Oh, that's great. Knowing that Raptor's going to drift back there, as soon as he lands, going to throw that banana and take that stock. Game 2 to Diddy Kong and Dill.
A lot of that game was very heavy shield conditioning. Dill was opting to take advantage of the fact that Raptor was getting away with a lot of really good shields game 1. And he kind of beat him up for it. He got a lot more grabs that game. Was applying a lot more pressure with monkey flip as well. Specifically while landing, he would just stick out a slow monkey flip, get the grab. So I want to see what the reaction is here, game 3 on Smashville.
Yeah, and you would think potentially, you know, Raptor's going to be trying to go in a bit more with like just short hop aerials and that full hop fair that he's been so well known for. Again, it feels like Dill's just been so ready for every approach that Raptor has, especially when he's trying to mix up towards the end of that game number 1.
Yeah. Oh, that was really tricky. Sometimes when banana hits your shield, it flies all the way up, but sometimes it'll just fall right next to you. That actually happened in Trip Dill there.
Yeah.
Pretty awkward.
That's the thing. It is really like weird because like it depends on like what angle it hits the shield, because the shield is a circle. It will bounce off at like different angles.
Yeah. Good. Did a rising air dodge there. So, yeah, Diddy doesn't trip on his own banana sometimes because he also stands on his hands.
What even?
Don't count his feet.
What even was that?
Just very awkward exchange.
Anyway.
Yeah, Dill looking to solidify this lead. That's a lot of what this matchup is about. Forcing Yoshi to have to come into you. His approach is very linear because he doesn't have access to a good grab.
Right.
So.
Rollback from Raptor, actually really smart right there. Almost punishing the fair for it. Nice up air by Dill, keeping Raptor in disadvantage.
Yep. One thing I want to see from Dill is he's getting a lot of situations where Raptor will hold shield and he'll jump and fair at him in an attempt to, you know, hit him for trying to jump out of shield. He could down tilt after that, apply more pressure. But you can tell he doesn't want to mash. He's just trying to play this as safe as possible.
Absolutely. And against Raptor, you kind of have to, because he is, again, a very, very patient player.
You don't want to get hit by Yoshi? He wants to get hit by Yoshi.
You get nared by Yoshi, you're off the stage. You're in an awful situation. Because, like, his fair is, like, so good. Like, it's, like, covering so much room in front of him. Even if he gets the sour spot off the stage, you're dying.
Yeah.
Like, oh, nice. I love that RTC to grab by Raptor. Saw him doing in that set earlier against Fury. Nair? Ooh, egg.
Yeah, I guess he had to use his double jump, so I can see why he didn't apply more pressure there, but at least just putting a little egg there would have been pretty scary.
Actually,
oh, he's dead.
No,
or not.
Oh, that banana literally just missed Diddy Kong.
Yeah.
Absolutely would have been dead if that banana hit him.
Very nice barrel micro spacing by Dill. Holding on to his lead. That could have gotten scary, you know? He could have had to find himself approaching Yoshi, but he's holding on.
Grab. Oh, no air dodge from Dill. Smart. That's just a retreat to the platform.
That was a really nice walking pivot there. He just landed, turned around.
Nice. Fair as Raptor comes back to the ground. Ooh, a really risky fair in that scenario. Going to put him off the stage. Detail into that fair. And that's the thing with Diddy Kong. A lot of those details in the fairs aren't sure at that percent, but there's so little space that you can move in a lot of those scenarios that Diddy Kong will still get the fair.
Yeah. And I know Yoshi's double jump armor scales with percent, so certain stuff will start knocking you back as you go later on. So I wonder if it would have knocked
Ooh. That makes up on the shield. I feel like Raptor was trying to like put an up tilt of his own right there, but not missing it.
Yeah. This character is dumb. Ew! Why did he hold 18 damage for that?
Jeez. All right. Well, in the end, he gets stock.
Shame.
Not a whole lot of extra credit for Dill. So.
I mean, 18 damage is pretty decent, you know?
Oh, yeah, not bad for sure. But, like, again, Yoshi can get that damage back very quickly.
Yeah. Keeping his distance, trying to outspace.
Ooh, that's a very risky grab, yeah. Good awareness by Dill to get the punish.
Upper out of hit son. Pretty smart there. Yeah, a lot of these exchanges, Dill just seems to want Raptor above him no matter what.
Nice nair cast banana there by Raptor, but not going to be able to get a punish with said banana. Ooh, nice fair on the approach from Dill.
Yep, nice flip. Did a lot more damage than I thought it would. I don't know why I thought monkey flip wouldn't do that much damage.
Ooh,
another one.
That's the thing. Yoshi's crawl, even though it's a very solid one, like the rest of the cast, anyone who has a crawl certainly benefits from it. Yeah. He actually doesn't get low enough to get for monkey flip to go over it.
Yeah. Monkey flip is a pretty big hitbox.
Oh, it's a very huge grab box for sure, and hitbox as well.
Yeah. Nice distancing there.
Nice.
Doesn't get the up air.
50-50 there, going in the favor of Raptor. Ooh, nice cast. It's a risky monkey flip from Dill right there. Back to mixing up the DI.
That forward throw gonna kill? Okay. No. I thought it would kill because smash will, but...
Oh yeah, the smaller blastings off the side definitely do help out Diddy Kong in that scenario. Ooh, that egg, no punish.
Nice. Nice. I was going to talk about that earlier in the set, too. He hadn't done that confirmed once.
Yes,
so it was really smart of him to do it once he saw the DI in, especially on Smashville. He's going to die so fast. He would have died like 15% before that.
And that is going to be Dill. Ooh, there you go. And that is going to be Dill taking the set 2-1 over Raptor.
Yeah.